Okay, so I know it's been a while since you guys saw a video on the Nikon CoolPix P950, and believe me, it's not that I haven't wanted to do a video. I've just been so busy using my Nikon CoolPix P950. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been doing a lot more recordings, video recordings with the CoolPix P950, and recently some friends of the family, they had their wedding anniversary and we did a little surprise thing for them, and I performed as part of a quartet, a vocal quartet, and I had the P950 recording, and that performance just reminded me how bad the microphone on the P950 is. Listen to what the P950 picked up while I was standing not very far away, probably like 20-25 feet, and I was relatively close to the speakers, but take a listen to what it sounds like. Now take a listen to the same recording that was done with someone's iPhone. I'm not going to say the difference was night and day because that cliche has been so overused, but I'm sure you realize that the bass, for example, the bass was present in the recording done with a microphone on the iPhone. And overall, the microphone on the P950 just responded very badly, especially when I hit the high notes. It sounded as if something was wrong with my voice and I was not vocalizing properly, when in fact it was the microphone that was just doing an awful job. So that was when I said, you know what, that's it. I'm through with using the microphone on the P950. And I did my research and I ended up buying this microphone, the Movo VX R10, and I purchased it off Amazon. And by the way, anything I mentioned in this video, any accessories that I have for my P950, and not only this video but all the other videos I've done on the P950, any accessories that I mention, typically you can find the link below the video and you can purchase those items also. So after purchasing the microphone, I went to City Place in downtown West Palm Beach, and typically on a weekend you have like street performers that they perform, and I said, you know what, let me do a recording there with a microphone that comes built in with the P950 and let's see how it sounds. So check this out. Won't you give it up? Have you had enough, baby? And now let's listen to the same street performer with the Movo VX R10 microphone. So away, I had too much time. As you can hear, there is a clear difference. And what I really like about the Movo VX R10 is that it's very directional. So wherever the camera points, that's where the microphone is going to pick up the majority of the sound from. Whereas with the microphone on the P950, it picks up every single sound from every direction. And the quality of the sound is awful. So Nikon, please, on the next version of the P950, you really need to do something about this awful microphone. But needless to say, I'm happy with the VX R10. It's a very nice microphone. It comes with a windsock and it has all the cables that you need, whether you're going to connect it to the P950 or a cell phone. I thought that was very nice. And just to show you how effective this microphone is, I also filmed a party at night using the Neewer 6-inch LED light, which I've talked about in previous videos. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, if the Movo VX R10 uses the hot shoe and the Neewer also uses the hot shoe, how was I able to use both on the same camera? Well, that's where this little device comes in. So basically, this is a 3-side hot shoe mount. It's an adapter, and I secure that to the top and then I had the microphone on the side and then the light on top, just as you can see in this video. And I was able to record at a party, and given the lighting from the Neewer and the microphone, it was wonderful. I was able to capture some great videos. Now, while I was preparing this video, I realized I could not use the audio from that party because I would have gotten a YouTube copyright strike. So I can't use that audio, but trust me, the audio was magnificent. And also I had very good lighting, because what you may not realize from this recording is that the lights are off. The lights are most of the lights are off, and there are a few lights that are on that are dim. So the place was basically dark, but with the light from the Neewer and the microphone, we got some very good recordings for our friend's graduation party. So that's it for this video. I just can't stop talking about this camera, the P950, and just how much you can achieve. You don't need a professional grade 35mm DSLR. This camera can do the basics. You just need the right accessories. And I'm gonna keep publishing more videos about the relatively low-cost accessories that I get on Amazon to convert this camera into a wonderful tool.